Everyone, good morning and welcome to AskPot Office Hours live help session. So, this is where you can ask quick questions regarding AskPot and get some live help. And our topic for today also is the review responder canvas, as we call it. So, I think let's start at 11:05 and go over building this together so that you guys can get used to building the Canvas tool, which was just launched, I think, last week, right? So, yep, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Art. Good morning, Connie. Hey, Deb. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing great today. See, okay. Good morning. Looking forward to this, says Connie. Yes, I am too. I'm so excited to show you this, guys. I just show you a gist of what we're going to build. Let me just show you the preview. By the end of this call, this is what we have built basically. I just put that on the screen right here. Okay, so here's what we will be building today. It's going to respond to I mean, the problem is, responding to too many customer reviews, right? Especially the negative ones. It can be a huge time sink, of course. So it's tough to stay professional, stay on brand, and stay empathetic every single time. So we're going to build this AI assistant that does the heavy lifting when it comes to responding to customer reviews. We'll just simply paste the customer review right here, and then the AI will draft a perfect on-brand response in seconds. So I think for this use case, we are building it for a restaurant owner called Bob. So as you can see here, it says hello, Bob. So you can build this for your own business. You can build it for other business owners, for local business owners that this can help save them tremendous of time responding to customer reviews in Yelp, in Google, right? I mean, personally, when I look at restaurants, I tend to look at the reviews first before I endorse it or I take my family there. So I think the reviews and seeing that the owner respond to those reviews and address those reviews, it really puts your mind into perspective that, oh, okay, this restaurant is owner is hands-on. For sure it'll be great to dine in here. I mean, their customer service is great, as you can see on the reviews. I mean, it convinces me as a consumer to go to their restaurant if I'm seeing that on their Google reviews page or on their Yelp page, or maybe Trustpilot, right? So yep, let's start building this, I think. So as you can see right here, there's also like positive template, negative template that one can get immediately from this canvas. So if you click here, I think it's going to give you a bunch of like responses that you can give. Let's just wait for that a little bit. My internet's a little slow today, so it's loading, it's thinking. There you go. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so there are different variations that it provided us with. So you've got short and warm, you've got the dish highlight, you have a staff shout out. Sometimes it happens so that a consumer mentions a specific staff name, saying that we had the best time with Katie, something like that. This one's for occasion or atmosphere, family friendly or group visit, and then you can customize your closing lines also. Okay, so let me just reset this, and as you can see, we have the tool Canvas available here. We also enabled voice chat. So let me go to my Aspot account. There you go. At the end of this video, I will also be providing the duplicate link for this canvas that we are building. So let me just click create. Okay, now canvas. So if you haven't tried yet, try to create your very first canvas. Maybe you have some custom GPTs if you have some custom GPTs in ChatGPT, you can go ahead and just copy the prompt and then put it inside the canvas, and you can see how it differs. I mean, Canvas gives you much more flexibility. So let me just put right here, review responder canvas. Okay, sorry. You can also create from an existing chatbot. If you want to turn it into a canvas, that's fine too. It's loading, it's loading. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to stop me. Feel free to unmute your mic or maybe type it in. I mean, I'm here to um address any questions that you guys may have. And this is just an additional. Okay, so for the canvas, we don't really need to add sources unless we do have a specific knowledge that we want the canvas to know. So let me just go ahead and go to settings. And from here, let's upload the logo of the business, make it personalized for them. Direct upload. Okay. Harbor Grill, review, responder. Okay, invalid image type. Okay, so I don't have the right image type. Let me just check right here. If we can change that. Let's change the image type for that. This one that I'm using, this is called Canva, and I love it very much. So let me just try to upload files here. Okay, and then I just use this to kind of like change the formatting. Okay. Then I will download it as a JPEG. Okay, you gotta be resourceful here. PNG, okay, and then just get the current page 2. Okay, so that's downloading all right. Now we've turned it into a JPEG. Let's try to upload it here again. Should be in JPG, JPEG, PNG, and GIF. Okay, so we can add GIF also. It's great. Just upload that one. Nope, I picked the wrong one. Let's click crop actually. We want to crop that out. All right, there you go. And upload. Okay, so that loaded. Next for the title, let's just put review responder canvas. And as for the button text, I think let me just add this, learn about reputation management. So this one you can, if you have like a blog on reputation management, if you have like a site that talks about reputation management, if you have a WordPress site for that, you can just put that right here. And then when they click on those, they'll see that you're the expert when it comes to reputation management. And for this ones, just so it doesn't look very empty, let's add some custom links. So this one's like a contact us button. This will be a contact us button of whoever provided the canvas or created the canvas for the business. Okay, so let's just save that. There you go. Let's take a look at progress of our canvas. Okay, there you go. So review responder, learn more about, let me just put that in the center. Okay, now let me refresh here. There you go. Okay, that looks much better for me. So now let's go back. So this is what we're trying to create. So now let's go back to chat. Okay, so over here, let's make sure canvas mode is enabled. And then voice chat would be helpful also, I think. So let's enable that. And then for the headline, let's just say ready to respond to customer feedback. And then for the initial message, let's just simplify this. So this will be the business owner name. And then, you're just asking for them to paste the customer review. And the AI will handle that. Okay. Branding, this is fine. Let's just turn that off. Don't really need it at the moment. And let's go to customization. So over here on customization is just similar to the Spotlight one. You can see that update live here. So you can select between these themes right here. And I also have custom themes pre-created. If you want this on your account, let me know. I can give you guys the hex codes for this custom themes that I created. I think let's use this one. Looks better. This one. Oh, okay. Let's use this one. Now let's save changes. Okay. Let's see. Now that we have used our customization, now let's go to AI configuration. So this one's very important. The system prompt, of course, that's the key to all of our AI tools here in Aspot. So let me just define its goals first. We delete this one. And let's just say you're a professional, empathetic reputation manager for the Harbor Grill, which is the business. You want it very specific. And then your task is to draft responses to customer reviews from platforms like Google and Yelp. So we're going to give it directions for positive reviews, and then we're going to give directions for negative reviews also, which is very important. It should know how to handle that, right? So there you go. For negative reviews, here are the following steps that it should do. So do you just start thanking them for their feedback, apologize for the experience, do not make excuses or be defensive, of course, and then offer a way to resolve the issue offline by providing the manager's contact information. And then for mixed reviews, this is the guide that we provided it with. So just acknowledge both the positive and negative points using the guidelines above. And this is the contact info for follow-up. This is very simple, right? But it can help you save tons of times as long as you have the right prompt for your bots. So let me just save that. Okay. Next, for our AI platform, I think I'll use OpenAI for that. Doesn't really matter. As for the AI tools, I think for this use case, we don't need the image generation tool. Um, we don't need any of this API tool actually for this one. So let's keep it at that. If you're curious about the AI tools, next week on Tuesday on our live help call, we will tackle about connecting AI tools to your chatbots, spotlights, just for that, to your chatbots, spotlights, and also Canvas. So right now, here are the AI tools I have on my account, but we do have templates. We do have templates of these AI tools. Just go over here, and you can test those and, hang around a bit on this side, start adding AI tools to your account so that it's easily available on your bots. Okay, so we're good with the AI config. Next, I think flow setting, we don't really need a flow setting for that. Let me go to channels actually. There you go. For the channels, let's just add the question channel for that. So get positive review template. Okay. And then we will leave this empty. We want the AI to generate a response. There you go. Next is, okay, let get negative review template. Get negative review response, actually, response template. Let me just change this. Review response template. Update. Okay, there you go. Let's save changes on that one. Okay, now let's do a little bit of a preview on what we have right here. Okay. Okay, I think it looks similar. Okay, there you go. To this one. Voice chat is enabled. All right. Let's try the AI assistant now using the voice chat. Okay. I was so excited to finally try the Harbor Grill for my anniversary. But we waited for almost 15 minutes just for someone to take our order. Let's delete this one. It's not part of it. Okay. There you go. And send. So here's the response. So basically, you just copy this. If you want, you can use the, if you want, you can also use the canvas to edit that. Then let's open it. And there you go. We can just add a few things or delete a few things before copying this and pasting it on Google Response or Yelp. So that's it. That's how it works. Do we have any questions regarding this canvas that we built? I think we're good, right? Should I get you guys the duplicate link for this?
Yeah, the duplicate link would be really good. I had a question on the get positive review response review template and negative review template. How does that help?
Yeah, it works like this. So if you want to just basically get some templates that you can pre-save when it comes to responding. Oh, let me just refresh that. Reset. Okay. There you go. So these are just a bunch of templates that you can use for your when responding to customer reviews. So as you can see here, there's the for template to respond to negative reviews. So this one's like a general template that you can save on your end.
Okay, so those are
There's
basically static
yeah.
templates that they could use if they wanted to. Okay.
Exactly. Yep. I think Eric says I was late. Will this be in a post? Yeah, for sure. I will post this on the school group for along with the duplicate link. But let me just get that right here. Da-da-da. Do you want to enable copy share canvas? Save changes. Deb says, can you help me understand better how all of this work together? Can you have a chatbot for the site? Then you have a canvas living on the site to take reviews. How does chatbot and canvas work together? Do they have to be separately trained? Do they play well together? They are two separate tools. Deb, I mean, you can create a canvas from a chatbot that you already have, so you can just create a canvas for that. As for the, what question was that? Sorry. For the site, then you have the canvas living on the site. Actually, the canvas is made to be kind of like an internal tool, or maybe your personal tool. I don't think it was made for embedding on the site. And then to take reviews. I don't think you use this canvas to take reviews. You will use it to answer and address reviews, you as a business owner, basically. Um, they will play well together. If you want, you can give a link to the canvas on your chatbot. So if you have like a chatbot, you can add this canvas as a URL channel. That's the only way that we can do or connect the canvas to a chatbot. This is mainly for staff, for internal use, for the business owner. So if someone gives you a bad review, you can just paste it in, and then it will help write the response. So yeah, we don't want this to we don't want to put this on the site itself. Oh, Deb, while I have you on the call, actually, I do have a quick update for you, Deb. You can now upload. One second, let me just show you here. On the in chat forms, you can now upload your banner right here. So this will actually help with the warning message, right? It shows ASPOT banner. So you can now change that right over here. So add your call to action banner. If you want, you can just hide that. There you go. So this should fix the issue that we had, I think, last month, right?
Yes, thank you. That's very helpful.
Yeah,
Okay, so what I was thinking
yeah.
when you were
Give that a
showing
try.
the customer review, that this was something that the restaurant owner could put on the site to ask customers
Oh,
to give a review. So that's not what
oh,
this is. Or does the
yeah.
canvas work for that example as well?
I think you can, It's a really good idea. You can, I think for that one, if you're going to be embedding it on a website, you can use the chatbot for that, or the IntelliForm. So we do have an IntelliForm that takes in customer reviews and then gives them an output of what they can write, or provide them with the template of what they'll write on Yelp or Google reviews. So we do have that, I think, on IntelliForms. And for that use case, this is much better actually. Just check if we have that right here, so I can give you the link. Da-da-da. Review responder. 1 second. I think it's the Google review one. There you go. Check. Oh, I think I have it right here. It's the feedback collector. There you go. So you can just modify this, of course, based on the business. This one's for Bob Jones Plumbing. So basically it gets the service that was provided. Continue. Let's just say it was Bob who listed us. Great customer service. And then and submit. And then the name. Same km@gmail.com. Continue. There you go. So now you can copy the suggested review and then go to the Google review site or the Yelp site and then just paste it right there. So I think this one will be much more helpful to embed on a website to take in reviews from a user or from a consumer.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for both of those things.
Yes.
Answer to
You're
the
welcome.
both work. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yep.
You're going to share the
Any
link.
other questions? Oh, yeah. Let me give you this one. Oh, I think this one's the landing page link. 1 second. And then let me get the copy link for this canvas. Not that one. It's here. Okay. Review responder canvas. Copy link. So this one's for the review responder canvas. There you go. So that's on chat. Any other questions maybe that we have?
Hey, Kim, I know we have templates in Askbot.
Mhm.
Is that all you're going to right here? Or are these special templates that you have access to? In other
Yeah,
words,
these are mhm.
go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was just trying to clarify if, you're sharing these with us, which is great, but there is the template library. And my question are these just in that template library and we've not found them, or, they're there and we just need to locate them, or?
Yeah, these are just things that we have made over time, Eric. We don't have them yet on the template library, actually.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, we've got a bunch of templates also posted on the school community, guys. Like, for example, I post a video, I usually paste the duplicate link on the comments right here. So get your Canvas copy here. So you can just import them into your account and then, change a few things, update a few things. Because it's kind of like a baseline that you can start with, but you do need to modify it for you and for your business. Okay. Any last questions before we wrap up the call? That says copy link for the Google reviews is in Teleform. Yep. I'll post that on the school community, Deb. I don't have the duplicate link for that right now or the import link for that right now, but I'll make sure to
Great.
post it.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Oh, well, thank you guys so much for joining our live help call. And as usual, we do this every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 Eastern. I really, really appreciate you all guys for joining. And I'll make sure to post a recording of this video so you can go back to if you missed some things. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.